Vote 2022 in a little more than 12 hours. Polls will open across the state for voters to cast their ballots in the primary election. So far, 15% of registered voters here in Jacksonville have already cast a ballot, either by mail or through early voting. A small number of those ballots, however, have had problems. News4Jax reporter Jim Piggott went to the election center on the north side and shows us what's being done to try to correct those problems.
So I'm inside the election center, and let me show you what the canvassing board is trying to do right now. These are vote-by-mail ballots that have come in. They couldn't be read by the machine because there are either overvotes or other problems. And what this board is doing is looking at these to try to determine what the voter intended to do. Over 200 votes so far are in question. When the ballots were fed into a machine, they were kicked out because either someone voted for two or more candidates in one race, they might have crossed out a vote, or a ballot was marked in pencil or the wrong color pen. Some might have even been ripped. So the ballots need to be remade. This is what they're looking at. It was rejected because you can see there were two votes there, and they have to determine who this voter was actually trying to vote for. In this case, they will say it wasn't for Rutherford, and that's what they're doing at each of these ballots.
2 out of the 3 of us have to agree that, they wanted to vote for this one, or no, it's an overvote, so things like that.
In the past, these votes have been important in close races and can determine if someone wins or loses. But they also have been the target of criticism when it comes to judging the fairness of an election. This year, the number is small, but later, this board will look at signatures of voters who have mailed-in ballots that just don't match what's on file. 324 of those voters have already been notified. In that case, voters have until 2 days after the election, this Thursday, to make the correction. So far, 103 people have responded. So if you haven't voted yet, the polls open at 7 a.m. I do want to point out one thing that we've been watching happening since this office has closed today at 5. People who normally vote by mail and want to drop them off the night before the election are used to coming up here and putting them in that mail slot. That's sealed shut. They're not allowed to do that anymore, part of those new election rules. So at this point, what you have to do, if you still have that vote by mail ballot, is drop it off here by tomorrow at 7 p.m. Also, if you can't get to your precinct tomorrow night, you can come down here downtown to the Supervisor of Elections office and you can vote here. And then again, the polls close at 7 p.m. We're live downtown. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.